Hi everyone, I'm Christina Nichols. Welcome to Eye on Hawaiian Gardens, our monthly program on events and programs in the city. Today we are going to take a look at the Food Bank Open House and meet new Mayor Hank Trimble. But we're going to start the program with a look at the Senior Valentines program. This annual event is a celebration of love and friendship held at the Mary Rodriguez Senior Center. Here is a look at the program.
The celebration for Valentine's Day, to do this every year for my seniors. Everybody waiting for this day because this is a nice event, and everybody coming dressed up because this Valentine's Day. Everybody happy, everybody enjoy it, especially to take pictures and waiting for the food because the food is really, really, really good. So I think to all my people happy.
I like Valentine's because when I talk to the people in here, I feel comfortable because he told me, Irene, happy Valentine's and I love you. And I say the same thing, I love you too. Okay? And I see, the faces so happy, so excited. And sometimes I talk to the people and I say, how you like it? You like it, beautiful music, a beautiful decoration. And the family told me, I feel like I'm in my house.
Mi nombre es Elba Calderón Coto. Estoy muy contenta porque nos atienden muy bien, estamos muy contentos. Yo estoy muy contenta porque todas las fiestas son muy atendibles, muy bien.
My name is Peter Chen. Happy Valentine to everybody.
My name is Alicia Osuna y vine aquí a pasar muy buen tiempo con mis amigas. Muchas gracias y que Dios los bendiga, que pasen buen día.
Well, we have every holiday so the people can get out of their houses. Some just don't come out for nothing, but we have something so they can come out, enjoy themselves, even if they don't dance. They have a good time just seeing everybody. Sometimes they're people watchers, but they enjoy coming out, hearing different music, and just being with friends.
My name is Rosario, and this is a program for Celebrate Valentine's Day. And I love these activities in this senior center because for me, it's the best. And everybody's so lovely. Everybody, we treat like more than friends, like sister, like a big family.
Every senior center, and there's very many of them. They're all today, it's Valentine's Day, all of them, but we decided to come here. 5, 6 of them out there, we decided to come here because the band is good, the people are very, very nice, and they have good food.
What a wonderful program by the seniors to celebrate Valentine's Day. We appreciate their participation in our program and hope to join them again on future events. And now on to someone who is a regular at most city events. He is an involved resident who has been here for a long time and now serves as the mayor of Hawaiian Gardens. Hank Trimble has lived in this city, worked in this city, served in this city, and is now a leader in the city. Here is a presentation on Mr. Trimble.
I was born here in Hawaiian Gardens in 1956, and we had no paved streets, no sidewalks, no street lights. I was the last of 6 children. I have 4 brothers and 1 sister. My dad died when I was 3 years old, so I was raised without a dad. But one thing about Hawaiian Gardens back in the 60s, it was community. Everybody knew everybody. I knew every single house. I knew every single family in the house. If they seen us doing something wrong, we'd hear, I'm gonna call your mom. And then we'd run home so that my mom could see us there. So it was a real close-knit community. We went through all the local schools, Bloomfield. At that time it was Killingsworth, now it's Ferris Fetty. and I went to Artesia High School, and then ended up with an associate degree, a 2-year college degree, and went into biblical studies, and I pastor a church right here in Hawaiian Gardens. I met my wife when I was like 24 years old, and we have 5 children. That which inspired me to run for office was my own heart. I loved working here in the city. I loved taking the seniors, driving them to their doctor appointments and senior trips, and taking sports teams to play. But something changed in me where I needed something more to fulfill myself. And I felt I could do better for the community in a council position, and that's why I ran. That which I hope to achieve as a council member is fairness for the city, for the employees. I hope to bring everyone together as one, as community, and that's my goal. My biggest accomplishments thus far, even though I've only been here 14 months, are major accomplishments. We have a new city manager with a lot of experience, and I feel because we interviewed him a few times, he knows how to work well with employees. He's not out to hurt no one, but to help the city. And we also have a fantastic attorney that has 40 years of experience, knows how to work with casinos. He's everything that the city of Hawaiian Gardens needs. He knows how to negotiate with the unions, so he'll be getting along real well with our union here. And those are 2 major accomplishments that I could honestly say that I had big input. The best thing of serving on council is the residents. They come up, they express their concerns. I channel them to the right department, and they get help. And the next time I see them, they thank me. And it's just rewarding. The worst thing about serving on council is change takes time. I mean, you come in and you want things to happen, but they just don't happen that way. There's channels we got to go through. And as long as, I learned this, as long as we're going through the channels, it's okay. The end result will be fine. I believe that the community atmosphere is what Hawaiian Gardens needs, because we have good people on both sides of the fence, and they just got to tear the fence down, come together once again, and I believe that the leadership of this council can make that happen. I like to bring something together, like say a chili cook-off, a family day where there's really not much to do but eat and enjoy each other's company. I feel a few of those would really bring community into our community. The biggest challenge for the city is our businesses. We need to attract businesses, and we're working right now very hard to bring business in, but we're limited spaced. So we have to maintain that which we already have. I'm honored to be the mayor, but I'm humbled. And the reason I am the mayor is because the way I feel toward the city and the residents itself. So I'd like for all residents to know that I'm here to help. And keep an eye on decisions that are made, and you will see we're here to help. And thank you very much.
As we can tell, Mr. Trimble is poised to work hard for the residents of Hawaiian Gardens. We wish him well as he works with the rest of the City Council to help make Hawaiian Gardens the best city it can be. An organization that is helping Hawaiian Gardens residents as well as folks from all over is the Food Bank. They recently moved to a new location and held an open house. Here's a look at that program.
To be here today as the new county supervisor representing this community, and to the mayor, to the city council, to Mrs. Moskowitz, Sal, to all of you who've had anything to do with this absolutely incredible food bank. I want to thank you personally from the bottom of my heart. It is more important than ever that these kinds of services are available. Unfortunately, we have more and more people who, even though they're working hard, some of them working 2 jobs, they're not able to make ends meet. And this food bank gives people dignity, gives them respect, because at the end of the day, we all want to go home and make sure that we have food on the table for our loved ones.
I just want to express my gratitude to the Moskowitz Foundation that has had this food bank here for many years, over 20 years. They've been feeding people from the city of Hawaiian Gardens. There's a lot of people from my church that use the facility. I know that they are people that are in need. And I know the seniors in Lakewood Mobile Estates that very much need the service, and the trucks and the food bank work together and they distribute food weekly. And I just want to thank the Moskowitz Foundation. I want to thank Sal Flores for all the work that he's put into it. And the residents, if you need help, do not feel embarrassed, ashamed to come here. It's an honest organization, and it's here for the city. And it has your mayor's approval on it. I just want to thank everyone that's involved with it, and to continue feeding them that need food.
My husband originally set up the foundation, and he said that no child should ever be hungry. And we work on that premise. We don't want anybody to go, if we can, as far as we can, and of course we're limited, but as far as we can do it, we want to help. This is one way. There are other things that the foundation does. We had somebody here, for instance, from the American Red Cross, and we had somebody who deals with blind children. There's a very broad area where the foundation, the Irving Moskowitz Foundation, works. In this particular instance, of course, it's so that people will not go hungry.
I am very excited to be here today. The City of Hawaiian Gardens has had the support of the Moskowitz family for many years. They could have chosen anywhere in the world to go, and they chose Hawaiian Gardens. And for them to be a part of this food bank, huge contributor to our community, employment and other charities. So I'm very happy to be here just to acknowledge the 20 years plus of having the food bank here and this beautiful new location. And we want to continue to provide those services and those meals to needy families in our community, because it really gives them the last opportunity, the last hope to continue working to improving their life and their condition. And sometimes they need that help.
I think efforts such as this food bank are very important to the community, especially some of our students. They have a hard time affording food and a roof over their heads. So we have a lot of our students that go hungry or that are homeless, which is a big issue in our community. So the food bank obviously is a great resource for our students to be able to access a meal and to meet their basic needs.
I want to personally thank the Moskowitz Foundation for all that they've done in our community. I know a lot of residents personally who come and receive services from here. So thank you for feeding our needy families And I really hope that this partnership with the Moskowitz Foundation and the Food Bank continues for many, many years to come.
We know that learning is tied to the way that you eat. And so it is important that our children, have access to good food, lots of veggies, fruits, because that's definitely going to help them learn better. So we're glad to be invited and to be part of the food bank.
This is a wonderful job. It's very fulfilling. We're helping the community and people in need. We hope to support them with their need for hunger and any additional services that we may have provided for them. We have a close community of relationships with the people that come here, and we appreciate them as much as they appreciate us.
The food bank offers some much needed assistance to our residents. Most important is their approach to treat people with dignity and respect. Please reach out to them if you need their help. And that brings us to the end of this program. Thank you for joining us, and please let us know what you think of the program by phone or email at hgcity.org. Until next time, take care.